didn't put the microphone on the other side. That's what I needed to do. What an idiot. I'm going to write this on my to-do list. I mean, hello. Right, welcome to the stream. The awkward bit at the start of the stream. Hello, Sapphire Lima. Hello, 100 Abos on video. Let's put some music on. Hello, Craig Kelly. How's it going, sir? Hello, hello, Danny Minty. What's in store for today? I'm actually going to start the Beyond Human Artstation challenge. I know I'm a month late, but oh well, better late than never. Hello, Kitty Cats Forever, Darlon, Dougie, Usama. What make you? Good, how are things, man? Things are very tired today, which is why I have this right here ready. I haven't been having caffeine a lot recently, so I imagine once I've finished this, I'm going to be bouncing off the effing walls. Hello, Fatal One. How's it going? What's the name of the song? I love it. It's called "Move That Body" by Pegboard Nerds and Quiet Disorder. It's on Monster Cat. I've never heard it myself. Hello, Zazzy. Hello, Lazia B. What? Tickles Pickles. Hello. Hello. Are you mod yet? I don't think so. Clary. Hello. I don't know if I said hello to you. Oh no! This coffee is quite strong. Hope all is well in the UK. Well, my other half just got caught out in the absolutely hammering down rain and hailstorm. Are you gonna sculpt or something? Yeah, I might do. I've not decided yet. Tainted with a heaping helping of Baileys. Fair enough. Unfortunately, you can't get the vegan variety of Baileys in this country yet. I do like a Baileys at Christmas though. Or I did. Hello, Lois. Hello, Do to Fanboy. And Robert. Hello, Romania. Right, let's bring in the concept, shall we? It isn't too late to start the challenge. Yeah, probably. Oh well, we'll see what I can do. I've got a month. And this is the concept I am going to be working on. Did, however, create a really quick sketch of what it might look like in the front view, and I haven't saved that out, it would appear. So this is why I don't draw my own concepts. Ah, sorry, yes, the concept. I do need to change that. Well done. Thank you for alerting me to that. And for writing his name as well, because I definitely forgot. I apologise if he's watching. Don't have to submit it. No, that's true. It'd be nice to... we'll see what I can do in a month. Month isn't long, I know, but I guess I'll just have to work quick. Which is what I intend to do today, actually. I'll just move that out of the way for now. The fortunate thing about this concept is it's really symmetrical, like really symmetrical. So I only need to do most of it once, like one half of it, because it's so. I mean, there's the pose makes it asymmetrical, but there's only really this sort of target thing on the gun. I think that's the only thing that's like really asymmetrical about it. So, oh crap. Hello Arif, I am starting very late the ArtStation challenge. Very late indeed. Oh well. Oh, yes. Hello Ukraine. Hello me is new. Hello Bubbles. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I should actually, I always forget to introduce the stream. I was watching Ashley's the other day and she introduced what she does, and I haven't done that for a while now. I keep forgetting. So if you've never been to the stream before, hi, my name is Danny Mac, and I create stylized girls. Now you might say, oh, why don't you create guys? Because I don't want to. Wow, I'm really bright on the webcam, aren't I? There's a window right in front of me. And in this stream, as I've already mentioned, I shall be working on the ArtStation challenge. Oh yeah, I need to put the playlist on, don't I? So I'm not... Usual playlist, for now at least. Probably. Yeah, I don't speak Spanish or Portuguese, whatever that is. Sorry. I do want to give her a neck, that much I do know. Very little neck. How do you like ZBrush 4.8? I love it. Especially the gizmo. That's got to be my favourite feature, I think. It's great. What do you think of it? Hello Blans, how's it going, sir? Still not seen you in the Discord. Shame, because it's gone a bit crazy since you left. I think anyone that's from Discord will agree with that. What is this for? This is for the ArtStation challenge. I've started a month late because I'm an idiot. I need to pull up some reference. What is the name of this program? This program is called Pixelogic ZBrush. You can find out more information by going to Pixelogic's website, which is, of course, at pixelogic.com. And you can try the free trial if you like. Let me just get my reference. Oh, thank you, First Last Creativity. I appreciate that. I'm going to need it. Can you 3D print those models? Which models? You can 3D print some models. Not all models, though. Hello Shana, how's it going? It's a bit late, isn't it? Hi Danny, I was wondering if you received my message on Facebook about the 4R6 hairbrush. Yes, I received it very late last night and I have still yet to respond. I apologise for that. Are you not able to update to 4R8 by the way? Because updates are free, you know. It should be significantly easier for you to update than it would be for me to create a brush just for ZBrush 4R6. I mean, if I really need to, then I will do. It just seems like a strange way of doing it. Mordecana. How's it going, sire? Did you go to school to learn this stuff or self-taught? Well, I went to school to learn this stuff, but it ended up being much more self-taught. They didn't really teach like art stuff. It was a science degree, so I learned more things like scripting, and I guess we did learn a little bit of artistic stuff, but not really. We did a bit of photography. I don't like the update. Ooh. You on YouTube or... Oh, is that to me or is that to somebody else? I'm a Christian mother, oh, for God's sake. How many aliases do you have? Oh, look how off I was. Now, I'm not trying to stay completely faithful to these proportions that I've drawn here, because I'm not entirely sure that I've done the best job there as well, but it'll be see, her body seems a bit longer than that actually. Should probably just overlay this. I don't know. Don't know. Head's about that big. Yeah, her body's bigger than that. Fuck. 1 minute. Go away! No. See. It's a wasp. No, a wasp. I'm not gonna kill it. I'm friggin' vegan. I'm not gonna kill it. Oh, go away. Stop it. That way, that way. I've been stung once. Actually, I've been stung twice. I don't like it. Don't like this. I don't know where it is. I think. What? I'm just going to focus on the head for a little bit, for now, by the way. I'm going to grab some reference. That's a little more... I don't know where that wasp went, by the way. I'm feeling a little anxious. Feeling more than a little anxious, actually. I don't have... I do have reference, actually, because I've done a head similar to this myself. So I might make reference from my own model. Excuse me. Oh, there we go. I'll just look at that for a bit. Even though it's like really stylized, I'm still going to put in like the basic sort of like realistic skull stuff. What? Was that clipped? She looks like a grandma right now. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Oh wait, oh, I've been looking at the wrong concept. Ah. Yeah, just looking at the concept, just looking at what I've done so far, maybe there really isn't enough time. Hello, Mr. Back Effects. They're bullying Danny. Yeah, everyone's bullying me. Wasp emoji in the works somewhere. I don't like wasps. I don't like being stung by them. Doesn't tickle. Well, I'm glad you're all finding it funny. Oh, what am I doing? Is that the wasp on the chair behind? No, stop. Don't say that. You're having me on. I think I'm stupid. I am stupid, by the way. Danny is the editor of Buzz magazine. Oh, don't set Craig Kelly off. Can you give me a reference to... Can you give me reference to your centurette? Sure. That is... I mean, where are you seeing it from? Because I think I've linked the reference to everywhere that I've posted it. So... Unless you're referring to... which is entirely possible. The horse reference that I used briefly. Oh, I best save this, haven't I? Gelatine Girl. Hi, how old are you? Oh, how are you? I'm fine, thank you. How are you? I once worked as a postman. I delivered bees to a guy that ordered it. So weird. Yeah, that is pretty weird. So much for having the window open while you stream. I can't even open my window, but I do have my door wide open because I'm not entirely sure the wasp has gone out. I realise this is letting a lot more wasps in, but pretty cool your way of doing, guys. Oh, thank you. Actually, well, this is I should say actually, this is an adaptation of the legend that is Steve James. So go and check him out on YouTube or whatever, because he's great. I like him. Hi, Zephyrka channel. Oh, an insert mesh. Ah, right. Okay, I see. Yeah. Oops. I also have a little button here that's gonna make it look like an eye. Are you ready? Boom! Now I've got an eyeball. I made a few buttons like that when I used to do the 3-hour sculpts. Saving of the file. She has a tiny little mouth and a tiny little nose. Watching Danny play Destiny. What a Friday. What? What? Shane Olsen's brushes. Check them out. Shane Olsen's a very nice man. Go and check out Shana's as well. I don't know if she's still in. Or if she saw the video that I put her in recently. Go on, Eddie, lad. We missed the streams, Danny. What streams? I still stream every week. Don't stream quite as much during the week. When I say not quite as much, I don't stream at all. I might do for this challenge though, because obviously I am behind on time. Right. Do you ever get really bad hand cramps, Danny? So many jokes, so little time. Not really. I get pain in my hands sometimes. Oh, he forgot they were in orthographic. What an idiot. Is that Dynamesh? That is Dynamesh. No, it isn't. No, I will Dynamesh these things together later, but not yet. Not yet. Thank you for the Steve James link. Yeah, no, he's got some nice stuff, man. Danny, you thought about setting up Google Hangouts on the Discord sometimes? Ah, well, I think what you'll find is that very soon Discord will have screen share. They've just started rolling it out. I don't know if you saw that. So Google Hangouts will hopefully be redundant. Danny Mac, do you use Marvelous Designer for anything? No, I've tried it, but I like to sculpt my clothing. I don't want to simulate it. That's not that I've got anything against people that use it, not at all. But because I do really stylized stuff, I like to place creases and folds like where I want to place them, not where they would be realistic, not necessarily realistically, if that makes sense. So yeah, I don't use Marvelous Designer. That would be quite a big investment for something that I would probably never use. Ah, evening cicada? Is that how you pronounce it? Hello. Everyone says to only sculpt in perspective, but I prefer switching between the two. Orthographic really helps me get proportions, and perspective lets me make it look the way it should. I completely agree. Use both. Both are useful for different situations, like you just said. But again, like I always say, it's subjective. Like, what works for you might not work for someone else. So. Danny Mac, Discord link please. Yes, sure. Of course. Of course, I thought you'd never ask. Yeah. There we go. I'm going to see how many people are in here now. Oh, thanks, Mordecana. I've just seen that. Looks like a fun model you're working on. Yeah, it does look like a fun concept. I'm looking forward to getting through the ugly phase, if that does indeed ever happen. We shall see. I've only been sculpting for about half an hour though, so there's time to fix this mess yet. Plenty time. Oh, he just sweared. That's naughty. No swearing on the Pixelogic stream, please. Danny Mac, may I ask, where do you work? Yes, you may. Go on then. Sorry, that was a rubbish. I work here. I work right here. You'll enjoy Discord. I can't guarantee that, but it can get interesting in there sometimes. Hi, Ranbo Evie. Hello today, I'm watching you over YouTube. Oh nice, hi today. Hi today. Who do you work for? Text to your leader. Dr. Evil emoji. Is that his name, Dr. Evil? It is, isn't it? I bet there's people in here too young to remember Austin Powers. Which makes me feel very old. I remember watching Austin Powers 2 at the cinema. I remember that day so clearly. I think it might have been the first time I went to the cinema with my friends. Yeah, as opposed to the family. I'm 30, I'm a dinosaur. How old do you think I am? Out of interest. Currently mesmerized by your work. I'm not getting any of my work done. I posted something in feedback on Discord. Check it out when you get a chance. Okay. You scared to say it? Oh, go ahead. I don't get offended if people predict my age either way. I don't know whether to give her lips or not because, well, I think I will, but I'm being generous. You haven't said, but. If you're old enough to use ZBrush when it first came out, then 38. I first used ZBrush in 4.6. Yeah, I'm gonna give her that style of lips. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. 4R6 crew represent. $32. I'm 31, but I can't believe you said 32. I'm so offended now. Hello, Zomax. How's it going? $31. What do you use to keep from looking like a fossil? You cheeky. Well, I guess that wasn't cheeky, but 31's not old. Come on. Or is that? Or were you being sarcastic? Good morning, Danny. What's that new sculpture? Awesome. Yeah, I'm getting involved with the Beyond Human challenge on ArtStation. I just decided very late in the day. Whoops. Undo all this. I'll balls this up. That's why. All of these proportions are likely to change by the end of this sculpt. She's looking pretty weird at the minute. It is a Zimmer frame you see in the back, yes? Thank you. Is there a way to auto-center the gizmo without hunting for it, please? Not sure about that, actually. You don't usually have to hunt very hard for it, though. Right. Can you give us a link to your submission? I mean I can, but I've only just started it. You are talking to me though, yeah. I've just started it, so there's nothing really there. There are quite a lot of comments, which is a bit worrying, because it means people are like watching me and expecting. Am I echoing through? Oh, I didn't know. I'm still back and forth with the old gizmo. Oh yeah, I like using the transpose line as well. That's not redundant by any means. Do you find it hard or same working with higher res image, specifically since you're trying to find the proper shapes and forms? Higher res image? You mean my reference image? I don't mind too much. So I mean, no, not really. It doesn't need to be high res. You kind of like trying to like flick your eyes between the concept and what you sculpt anyway. So I struggle to make sense when I'm sculpting, I'm sorry. I struggle to make sense when I'm not sculpting. Sculpting just makes it even worse. I'm really struggling now. What was the question? Sorry. High-res sculpting. Oh, I like my lower subdivision levels. To be honest, I flick between the two depending on what I'm doing. So you'll see me jumping between high and low subdivs all the time, like all the way through the sculpt. Which is why I always say, like, to everyone, like, retop all your models so you've got the lower subdivision levels if you need them. This mouth's too big. Need to dynamesh those eyes in. They're gonna look weird forever if I leave them. It's so ugly. Hello, Seagull Crush. How's it going? How's it going, sir? How much time you have? Me 20:57. Excuse me? Oh, Crow XO. Hello. The poop. The chat's moving pretty quick today, so I apologise if I miss anyone's message. Apologise. Oh, what? Here, I'm Brazil is 11 AM. Is it? The time is 3 PM here, where I am, in the UK. Precisely. Concept is really neat, yeah, I agree. I hope I can do it justice in the relatively limited amount of time that I have. Probably should have got a bit more ref sorted before I... Never mind. It'll all be alright in the end, I'm sure. It's coming along alright from the side view, so if I just stick to this view, just never turn it. Ah! Getting these eyes dynameshed in will move it along like pretty significantly, I think. So I'm going to do that in a very short amount of time, I think. It's going to help me get the planes of this nose and stuff as well. Sorry, but I think the eyes are far apart. Yeah, I think you might be right. Is the transpose edge extrude never coming back, even after the piece? Transpose edge extrude? I didn't think you could do that. Gotta be honest. Yeah, go on, Tickles Pickles, you take this one. Oh, right. Is it? Oh, did you mean? Oh, right. Is that what you mean? Oh, right. Okay, I completely misunderstood that. Apologies. Apologies. Hi, Andre. Right, let's get this Dynamesh then. Maybe in a bit. Don't like Dynameshing. I like to put it off for as long as possible. Oh, I meant transpose modeling. In low poly, when you can extrude a single edge using transpose line. See, that's what I thought you meant, and that's what I thought was never a possibility. I could be wrong, but I did not know you could do that. I haven't used ZModeler. Are you talking about using ZModeler as well? Or just... I honestly didn't think you could extrude edges in ZBrush. Because when I made the... I made a tutorial where I did it. And in the video I actually do it. Or at least it looks like that. I actually sent it to Maya and then just edited it so it looked like I'd done it. In ZBrush. No, I'm not sure about that. Right, I think it's time to dynamesh these in. I'm sure that will make the model look better. Oh yes. How long do you create such character usually? A full body one like this with hard surface, I could not tell you. I imagine it'll take me more than 30 hours though. I just hope I can find them before the deadline. Know any good hair surface in ZBrush streams? Check out Thingamabob. Mr. Pavlovich, Mike Pavlovich. He's really good. He's good at everything though. Like he's just like. His ability to stream and talk about what he's doing as well is just like incredible. Yeah, he's got a very significant number of videos on YouTube, yeah. I can hear my son crying quite loud. I hope everything's okay. I'm sure it is. He's probably just been denied an ice pop or something. I really need to get an office away from home. I mean, this is kind of like it. I'm not in my house. I'm in an outhouse in the back garden. That's how loud he's crying. You sculpt with concepts. Yeah, I've got concepts over here on the left. I'm not sure what you mean. I am using references as well, just so you're aware. So I have this on the other screen. It's a shed. No, it's an outhouse. It's better than a shed. We've got a shed as well. Shed. Okay. Okay, it's a shed. Only one pick. Yeah. I kind of mocked up a little bit myself just to get the proportions, but I kind of messed it up, so I'm not even bothering with that. You kind of like, I kind of like sort of flick my eyes between the concept and mine and try and like get it correct that way. It doesn't always work, but. It's a very posh shed then. Hi Thomas, how's it going? A bit too close, I think, to this manor. Right, I can merge now. I can carry on with these. Carry on with these ears while they're merged. I'm fine, thanks. Good. Hurt my face laughing so much over this. Oh no. Oh no! That's not what I wanted. Nah. I'll just make sure this head doesn't merge into it as well. Greetings from Russia. Oh, greetings, Russia. Nice to have you here. Nice falsetto. Thanks. I've been working on it. Oops. Let's go for... I love your models, Danny. Oh, thank you, Derek Pony. Yeah, it's usually when your mesh is too thin. What kind of music should I put on? Genre. Let's just put this on. I have no idea what kind of music is going to come on, by the way, on this website. Might be too many polys, that. Let's soon find out. I did want a few more than I got last time, though. I like how you build up the eyelids like that. It has always been a struggle for me. This method is very good. Oh, nice. I'm glad you've found something useful from the stream. She has got really stylized eyes, which I need to start taking into account. Mouth's still too big. As is this. This is what I love about ZBrush, is you can adjust the proportions right until the very end. Which is handy for me, because I never get them right the first time. Ever. Maybe I should work on that. I should definitely work on that. I'm on quite a few viewers for this time. And I've got 9 in the Danimac Twitch channel. Hi guys. 128 total, 9 in my personal Twitch. Nah, I'm sorry, but you're being racist. That's instantly booted out of the chat. I'm not tolerating racism. Oh, I just removed the message. I don't want to do that. I want to kick him out. Timeout. Do it again. You're banned forever. Do you know if there's any challenge at this moment where ZBrush might come as a reward? I own ZBrush Con right now. I personally don't. Maybe someone else in the chat does. There's a guy having major issues with his facial proportions on a ZBrush Facebook group. I linked them this stream. Oh no, don't link them this stream. Hello Gary, how's it going? How are you? Hello Argentina. Wow. Yeah, how's Argentina? Do tell us. I'm very fine. I'm very fine. I'm very fine. Can you be very fine? I'm well, thank you. I'm well. Doing all right. I thought it was going to be horrendous today because I got nowhere near enough sleep last night. But I guess the coffee did its thing. I'm not quite bouncing off the walls as much as I was expecting to. But like, this mouth is like the same width as the nose in the concept. Might not make it that tight because that might... I don't know, I'll try. Can't see it. I'm not sure how well it's going to work in 3D though. Oh, more people coming in now. How many places did you link it, Speculation? Where are all these people coming from? Hey, hey, hey. Still struggle with this eye bit in the corner. Thought I'd have cracked it by now. Absolutely not. Wonder if I ever will. I would love to want an outhouse to working down the bottom of the garden. It's pretty nice. I can still hear like I was just saying, I can still hear children in the house though, which was kind of defeats the whole plan of converting it in the first place. But never mind. Soon, one day, I'll get an external office. And it will all be better. That's the idea anyway. Right, one thing that's going to help me to visualize this is some eyelashes. I'd describe it as a brick shed. So that's a fairly accurate description. Don't know what this music is, by the way. Can't say I'm thoroughly enjoying it, but Danny, will you post the Pixar stream on your YouTube channel too? I mean, I'm streaming this to YouTube as well, so it'll go automatically on there anyway, so yeah. That's weird. Oh, backface masking, that's why. Wondering why I'm struggling so much with this thing. How did your charity go? Oh, you mean the run? The run that I did? I actually did that a couple of months ago now. If that's what you're referring to. Not into this either at all. Yeah, that was for a run that I did. Sort of in June, so it was a bit ago. But yeah, no, it was all good. I didn't raise very much. I didn't really expect to be honest. Might do a Z remesh. Just to get these low subdiv levels that I always bang on about. Instead of using Z remesher guides, what I like to do is sort of just bump up the edges like this, because Z remesher is going to look for these edges when it's deciding where to put the edge loops. So, and it's just a bit quicker than guides. Doesn't look as pretty though. That's for sure. Don't like this here, so let's try and fix this before I do it. Oh, really? Has it been that long since you've been in a stream? Wow. I think that eye is slightly more concave than the other. I think they're symmetrical. Should be symmetrical. Haven't come out of symmetry. I mean, even if they're not symmetrical, they will be when I remesh it. Wowzers. Well, I feel like... Oh, I think I've seen you in... Maybe I've seen you in other streams, because it definitely doesn't feel like it's been that long since I've spoke to you or seen you about. Anyway, let's go for 12. I think using poly groups for facial loops is better than any guide. Oh yeah, I used to do that, didn't I? Forgot about that. I used to do that on the streams. I completely forgot that was a thing. You're right as well. They do work out really good. I am going to manually retop all this as soon as I'm off the stream though, so I might just work with what I've got here. It doesn't look too bad actually. It does take a little while to set up the poly groups, so I think I might Might just try and work with what I've got, and if I start struggling, then I'll probably do that. I freaking learned that from you. Oops. I learned from the aforementioned Steve James again. Second time. Go and check him out if you didn't earlier. I think Steve James was like the first YouTuber that I ever found that did time lapses and tutorials on YouTube. So I have quite a bit of respect for him, especially seeing as that's what I now do. How you made a hard surface model? How? Ask, as I was saying earlier, ask Mike Pavlovich. He's the king of hard surface on this Pixelogic channel. Do I use mostly custom brushes? No, not really. I use very few custom brushes, to be honest. Do you use autosave? Well, yeah, but I save it myself a lot more frequently. So the brushes I use are just Move. These are the main brushes. Move, Standard, Pinch, Damn Standard, which you'll see me using a lot. Clear Build Up, Trim Dynamic, and Orb Cracks, which is a custom brush that you can find online. Oh, look what the cat dragged in. Sorry, one more time. Have you done any hard surface on it? Not much. to be honest. Is that what you meant earlier? Sorry. Not very much. I'm kind of anxious about this model because there's quite a lot of hard surface in it. I'm only joking. I'd say the most amount of hard surface I've done is on a character model, kind of like this one. I started modelling Tracer. I can show you how far I got with that if you like. I'm not going to unless you say you would like, but... Danny works on Transformers, yeah, right. Okay. I never finished it. Just, oh, can I find it? Yeah, I can. So, oh, I'll open it up actually, because I'll just check where that is. Yeah, that's... So this is about the extent of my hard surface modelling. So yeah, not very much, to be honest. And I struggled. Oh, see, I haven't even got topology on that. I struggled a lot with that as well. Yeah. So yeah. That's about as good as my hard surface modelling is. So that's why I'm kind of worried. Really worried about this model. Oh crap, that's not how you do it, is it? It won't let me either, will it? Did you use your hairbrush for the hair or just sculpted? Yeah, no, I this is pre hairbrush. I sculpted, when did I sculpt that? I think it was like close to when I first started streaming, which was when was that? God. Maybe 2 years ago, I Took a long break from streaming though. Apologies, not being kind around this mouth. I always just want to get onto Retopo at this point. Like, if I wasn't streaming, that is 100% what I would be doing now. So. But I can't. I've explained why many times, so I'll not again. But yeah, I have to sort of fight against the model. Is Retopo the main reason to get the super smooth results? Absolutely. I mean, you can do it without Retopo, but that is my that is what I would say is the key, if you like. Unless you're Ashley, who's just perfect in every way. Hashtag Kappa face. Should continue to work on other parts of the. Oh no, I just want to work on the face. Probably right though, but it's more interesting to work on. It's more interesting to work on the face for the stream, so it's kind of like a balance, really. Oh, Ashley, have you made me mod yet? I didn't think you'd do that. It's alright, duly noted. I see how it is. I'm gonna help you out with the links here. That's the one to push. Where have you got them links from? That Twitter link's wrong. I'm gonna. Right, I'm gonna get some hair on this, I think. I just find hair kind of helps when you're struggling to sort of see what it is you're struggling with. Not always, but it's been quite useful for me in the past. You're doing sculpted hair? No, I'm actually going to be doing realistic style X-Gen hair. I don't know why I've just done that. I don't need to do that. But I will be creating a proxy mesh polyhair first, which I'll use to create the X-Gen hair later. I'll be going over this in my next tutorial for YouTube anyway, so look out for that. Oops. By the way, if you don't know who A Cubed is, you don't wanna. No, I'm just kidding. She's a good artist, even if she hasn't made me mod yet. But she's quite good. She's better than me. Go and check it out. She likes to put underscores at the start of her name so that she appears top on lists. It's really sad, but never make you mod. Oh, you're being unmodded. You're tight. Don't know why I bother. Don't know why I bother. Any tips for practicing? Do it. There's been a lot of stuff on my Discord recently, like complaining about. In fact, yes, I've got the perfect tip for practicing. Thanks to Ashley. Now, don't be offended by this. This goes for sculpting as well as drawing. I'll put this just in the YouTube chat. Tell Ashley I'll speak to her when I'm mod. Until then, all she's getting is... All she's getting is... I'm sure there's any more... There we are. What I'm going to do is split this hair on the head into two parts. So the sort of bang section and then I'll hide like the change underneath this. So if it looks weird now, then that's why. And it does look weird. The end. I think I'm getting salt back off Ashley now. She stopped talking. What do you think about Sculptress? I haven't actually used Sculptress. Maybe I should, because I get that question more frequently than I expected to. This seems a bit unnecessary because I'm so involved in ZBrush. What do you think about it? Oh, thanks, Seagull Crush. I'm missing a considerable amount of appeal at the minute, but I think that'll be a lot easier to find once it's re-topoed. Also, the proportions still aren't quite right. But again, when I've got the topology, is that a ZBrush mat? No, this is just basic material, bog standard basic material. I did jump to Skin Shade 4 briefly earlier. Double tap F in move mode. Oh, if this is like away or something. I'm not sure what you mean. Sounds like a Casey Neistat track. Alright, I don't actually use layers, unless you mean subtools. Oh crap, what the heck just happened? Oh, what? Why is it? Oh. There we go. Thought it was a bit weird, but... I remember, because I've done a model quite similar to this head. I'll show you. I had a really similar, like how it looks now. Oops. I had really similar problems when I did this one. Just gotta keep sculpting. What are you using for the hair, Mr. Mac? Just at the minute, just... Do you mean at the end, or do you mean right now? How long is left of the stream? Just over an hour. The tool with the strange orange arrows. Ah, okay, so that was a... there's a few new tools with 4R8. I was using taper and bend curve. If you check my her tutorial part 1 on YouTube, you're already at YouTube, so it shouldn't be too difficult to find. I actually explain exactly the same tools as what I just used, with a lot more clarity than what I can do live. Hello, Emil? Cueto? Not sure if you mentioned it already, but did you come up with the concept art for this project? No, if you should say on the screen, concept by... No. If I try and pronounce it, I could get done for racism, so... I'm just going to link his art station. If I can get to it. Oh, there we go. So the link that I've just posted is the concept artist. Yeah, he's got some nice stuff on his profile. No worries, Gary. Have you seen the part 2? Part 2 went up the other day. Yesterday, in fact. Hello, Theo. And thank you. I hope it's useful. Hope it's useful for you. Next month I'm going to be getting into XGen a bit. I'm not sure how much of that's going to be Patreon exclusive though. Need to start giving those guys some good stuff. I'm from Brazil and study character 3D. Oh, nice. Do you mostly do stills, or have you done anything when it comes to animation and/or video games? Yeah, no, I do mostly do just still images, only, to be honest. I will get involved in some animation at some point, just not now. But that is on the long-term plan list of things to do. For sure. I've kind of got an idea how that's going to happen as well, but we'll see. Do this model work to be animate? What? Danny, you have such a anime cartoonist style. You like those stuff, or how does it come that you choose to make a lot of models in that art style? I studied I did a dissertation on appeal in sort of stylized character models, and in that I studied a lot of Disney characters, so Disney animation characters, Disney Pixar characters, Illumination Entertainment, DreamWorks, and Blue Sky. I think they were the main ones, not all of them. And I'd say that's probably where my style comes from, is just an amalgamation of all that stuff. But also like artists that I like as well, like Andrew Hickenbottom, and he's just popped into my head because I remember him being part of the dissertation as well. Matt Thorup and Shane Olsen and all these guys with sort of similar art styles. So it's just a massive pot of all that mixed together. Oh, Mike DeFeo as well. Actually thinking about him quite a bit in this sculpt, because I've seen him do something very similar where he sculpts over a girl's sculpt, and it looks quite similar to this, kind of similar. Oh my god, did you get attacked by a bee? Yeah. Yeah, I did get attacked by a bee. Well, not really attacked. I just crapped my pants. I think somebody clipped it. Do people animate the mouth talking animation through joints? Some people do, so it depends. You could also do it using blend shapes as well. Generally the best approach is to use both, but you can just use one or the other. I think traditionally it was games use joints, whereas film use blend shapes. But that's I think that's not any longer the case. I'm not sure though. Okay, of course it depends studio to studio. I think you'd probably always have a joint for opening and closing. I don't have much rigging experience, but what I do have. Where is a good place to start if you want to learn to do a more stylized look? Start with super realistic look and go from there. No, I wouldn't say so. Like realistic, yeah. I mean, you've got to know how anatomy works and stuff, but you don't have to like. I've never made something that looks super realistic. I've never wanted to either. but you've kind of got to know how stuff works in the real world for it to work in Stylized. So to a certain extent. This isn't going the best. I've just had a mini crash. I'm gonna wait till it quick saves. I'm also gonna turn this music off because I'm really bored of it. I'm gonna put my playlist back on. Ashley's the one to ask on this. She's got a lot more studio experience than I have, based on the fact I have none. But I've seen a lot of, I've spoke to and watched a lot of studio guys talking about this sort of stuff. Here you go, Gary. I just typed it in Google for you. It gets pretty intense. Why? Oh well. don't know why she keeps posting all the links. She's I think she's got Tourette's. How's the drink problem, Ashley? Did anyone like speak to you about that last week? Totally forgot about that. Did you manage to find any help? So in case you weren't here earlier, you want to check out this Instagram account, _a.cubed_. Is that your drawing? Oh, it's nice. She does 2D stuff as well. Oh, what? I'm gonna sculpt one of your drawings. Have I never scrolled down this far before? Surely. She won't give me permission, Gary. I can't draw, Gary. I can't draw for... Can't draw to save my life. Can you ban it on the Pixelogic channel, or does it apply to all the streamers if you can? We are mods, so yeah, we can ban. Do you want to see my my level of drawing skill, Gary? You can see, actually, you can see all of my drawing on my YouTube channel. I did like I started like a series of drawing every day. Unless, oh, I might have deleted the playlist because I was so embarrassed by it. Let me just... Oh, there we are. Ah! My voice. No, not my drawing diary. Go to Daily Slog. Why did you send me Edna? I'm sure my, oh, you know what, it doesn't matter. Just ignore me. Some naked woman? Excuse me? I beg your pardon? I'm sure I used to be better at sculpting than I am now. You ever get that feeling that you've just like, your skills have like receded, or whatever the word is I'm looking for? Oh really? Or maybe it was one of my references. Can this character be animate? It will be by the time it will be able to be by the time it's finished. So I used to do the 3-hour speed sculpts and somehow managed to find appeal sometimes in those. No, I'm just like can't find appeal after 4 weeks on the Mel Milton sculpt. God's sake. Channel has not marked as mature. There's nothing mature being shown. It's a freaking eye bit, man. Never get it right. No, I'm not going to start whinging like I did last week. Oh man, how much I mourned last week. I'm mourning about me mourning. What happened to the one you did before this one, Danny? Did you put it on Artstation? I haven't actually finished it yet. Yeah, I haven't got around to finish it. I've been so busy with all the Patreon and tutorials and giving people feedback and stuff. I will definitely get around to finishing that one though. It's been tricky. And then I've started this Artstation challenge, which I can't back out of now because so many people have seen it. I forgot that Artstation notifies everyone when you post something. Ever 3D printed any of your work? No, but I reckon I will do someday. Man. There is something that I do differently to when I was doing the speed sculpts though, and that is talk through the stream. So when I used to do the speed sculpts, I wouldn't speak at all. I think trying to talk while you're working makes a huge difference to the quality you can put out. Unless you're Michael Pavlovich. See, my mind just goes blank when I can't speak at the same time. Or in fact, any of the other streamers. They all seem to deal with it much better than I do. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. I'll speak to you when I'm mod. Plus, I forgot what I was doing now. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I shall be saying goodbye soon. Right, how many people are in the Discord now? And not that many more. It's quite a few though. Have you done any retopology in ZBrush? Not really. No. I have yeah, no, not really. Right. Body. For a little bit. There's only 20 minutes left of the stream. Oh. Well, that's gonna make a bit of a difference. Do you have any relative measuring cues rules that you use? Oh, sorry, I should read the whole thing. Danny, when you work on a female or male body, how do you make sure that the arms are well proportioned with the body? Do you have any relative measuring cues rules that you use? Yeah, generally. So this is what I think about, is that the wrist is round about the it's kind of like just below. Let me just get the we'll get some reference here. So the wrist kind of lies just below the and then the elbow. The elbow's like, so this is what I think about. There's a lot more that you can think about, but this is what I think about. So the wrist is just underneath the the crotch, yes, and the elbow's halfway down, so in between the socket here, and then the wrist. It is like, this is where your elbow, your olecranon is. But there's quite a few more measurements that you can. I literally just took them. I had tons on my wall, and I've took them off like in the past week. Oh yeah, no, sorry, that's it. From the acromion to the chromium to like the palm of the hand, right in the center of that is here. So I would have got that wrong. I haven't looked at this for a while. I probably should. I can't even remember what it means anymore. See, it's just markings at this point. Lots of markings. But yeah, the elbow's halfway and the wrist is just below the crotch. That is what I think about. It's not always the case with the character like what I'm doing now though, so I need to it might be, it usually is, but the one thing you can rely on is that the elbow's in the middle. Now, I'm not going to make this body this anatomically detailed as I'm doing it now, but like by placing in these sort of landmarks, it will help me to create the simplified version. Oh, by the way, next to stream, I don't think Shay's on tomorrow. I caught the very end of a stream yesterday, and I think she said she's off this weekend. I can't actually see the schedule, so if Shay is on, she usually streams at 5 AM Pacific time, which is 1, I think it's 1 UK time. If not, then I'm assuming, yeah, they're not updated the schedule. Oh, by the way, this is on the Pixelogic's Twitch channel for the guys on YouTube. If you're like, what is he talking about? Maybe if Kyle or Kingsley is in, they could help me out. Obviously, I'm not gonna leave the. I'm not gonna start refining all these deep. This is just to help me understand what's happening. When do you retopo? I retopo as soon as this stream turns off. I'll be retopoing this head. I don't normally take it this far before I retopo. I usually retopo quite a bit earlier than most people, I think. Nice concept, yeah. It's a good concept by the name on the screen. Struggling without some legs in place. If I made the body too long, I don't know. Yeah. this going to be rigged? Highly unlikely. This is looking pretty good, I think. Little alien arms, yeah. You're going to build the jetpack thing in ZBrush, or do you usually do hard surface in Maya or Max? I'm not sure yet. I don't usually do hard surface full stop. I am better at hard surface in Maya, but that's kind of more reason to use. God, this is looking horrendous. Kind of more reason to use ZBrush to get better at it. Because I'm not good at hard surface anyway, so like I might as well start pushing it in ZBrush. I think I'm gonna call it a day though for this stream. Sorry. I'd kinda like to do the rest of this bit off the stream anyway, because I'm so rusty with the rest of the body. So it could be a lot of. It's definitely going to be a lot of backwards and forwards with the reference, which is always a bit painful when I know people are watching. Ay. Oh, thanks, Edgemaster. I'm glad you've had some sort of positive experience. The next YouTube video, the next stream is going to be next Friday on here on the Pixelogic channel, and of course my YouTube channel as well. It'll be on the same time next week. I didn't find out when the next stream was, did I? So I would keep checking back about that, because I'm not sure, because they haven't updated the schedule. Maybe it's on online. Let me just check on Pixelogic. Oh, someone's said Pierre Olivier Levesque. I hope I pronounced that right. Is on Sunday at 10 AM Pacific time. So there you go. Thank you, whoever posted that. Sapphire Lima. I appreciate that. Don't forget you can try ZBrush. There's a free trial if you want to try that for free, and also there's ZBrush Core, which is like a cheaper version, like a sort of cheaper stripped down version if you want to get started with digital sculpting. Oh, sorry, you asked when the next YouTube video would be as well. I think maybe Monday, but it's likely going to be a time lapse of what you've watched today. So maybe. Oh, hello. My 1-year-old's just decided to walk in. I'm streaming. No, I am. It's children walking in. I'll be right out in a bit. Catherine, bring Charlie. Okay, you can see my son if you want. This is Charlie. Watch his face when I show him the character on my desktop. Who's that? Oh, he's really curious as to what's going on this monitor. Oh, never mind. Why are you eating a spoon? Right, that's all for today. I will tell him when he understands a bit more. Okay, bye guys. I shall see you next week. Bye.